I got involved when I set up my first business in 2001. I wanted to give something back because during my lifetime I've always had mentors who've kind of like made a difference to me. So I went to a networking event, an all-women's networking event, and I sat next to someone called Sonia Copples. She was like really glamorous. She had a fur coat on and everything. I thought, you know what, I want to talk to this woman. And I sat next to her and she was like, you know, what do you do? I said, you know, I run this company, Maximum Impact Solutions. She said, oh, what do you do? I work for the Princess Trust and we'll be interested in you as a mentor. I'm a volunteer. And you never really kind of know how it affects other people, and you know, it's nice to get the inspiration of how other people have done, what they've achieved, bearing in mind that you come to the Princess Trust as like a last saloon, you know, because you can't get your money from the bank. And it's great to see, you know, the good stories and the awards and how they've done and, you know, where they've got from and where they're going to. So, you know, it's a good kind of like inspirational, kind of like party, relaxed vibe as such.
I got involved in the Princess Trust after I left school. I've always been a magician, but it wasn't really a real job. I didn't know how to go from doing the odd show to it being a career. So I thought, I've left school now, my mum wants me to get a job, probably about the time. So I just went on the course, on the 4-day enterprise course, got a great mentor, and then since then, that was about a year and a half ago, I'm now fully self-employed and I'm a magician as a full-time career.
I approached the Princess Trust before I had an idea, I wanted to start my own business. So I approached the Princess Trust and I was placed on the 4-day enterprise programme. So we were taught about the basics of business, you know, finance, marketing, selling. And I was also awarded a grant and given a mentor, and then it sort of stemmed from there. So that's how I started. It's helped me at the beginning, you know, the 4 days were really motivational, and you know, sort of made me realise the different aspects of the business that I would need to do myself. So it's been really beneficial in that way, and there's been so many opportunities through the Princess Trust. For example, the homeware range that I helped design, I designed with George Home to raise money for the Princess Trust.
My association with the Princess Trust goes back 14 odd years. I used to mentor individually, and I did around about 85 of those over the first numbers of years. And the thing about tonight is that you always feel as if you're part of a big family. And the most important thing is everybody has the same reason for being here, and that is to change people's lives.